I know I am 3 weeks late on this video. Say hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube video. We have a special appearance in this video and it is baby Jacob. I just want to go ahead and clarify, look over the mess because I am doing laundry over here, folding some, and I gotta put some things up that's back there behind me, but other than that, it's all good. So today I thought that I would go ahead and make the video of my labor and delivery. Yes, I am 3 weeks late on this video, but you know, it's better late than never, you know? So first things first, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and say that I did have a C-section because I had a C-section with my first one. So it was just a repeat C-section. We had his scheduled for January 12th at 8:30 in the morning. That's whenever it was scheduled. So that means that we had to get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning and be at the hospital by 7. So we got there at like 7:15 because we stopped. Well, I couldn't eat nor drink water, which is the one thing that sucked. So we stopped and my boyfriend, he got himself a sausage and egg biscuit, and you know, so he won't get sick whenever he sees all my blood and guts. So whenever we arrived to the hospital, they put me in a room and they started hooking me up. They started doing like bam, bam, bam because we were 15 minutes late. And they needed it done right then and there. We were scheduled to go into the C-section, the operating room at 8:30. But 8:30 come rolling around and I'm still sitting in my room in the hospital bed hooked up to my IV and everything. I'm like, why are they not coming in yet? I'm scheduled to go now. But they come in and they told me that the doctor was running late. So we didn't even get into the C-section room until 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock in the morning. And then this one was born at 10:44 in the morning. See, he is a little dirty right now, so look over it. But look how cute he is. So he is 3 weeks old right now. 3 weeks old right now. Yeah. I'll insert some pictures at the end of whenever he was born, of course. So whenever he was born and everything. So pretty much what they did was whenever I got back there to the operating room, I was honestly scared a little bit because my first one, it was like I didn't feel the needle going into me or anything. So I started asking the I don't know what he is called, I forget. But I started asking the person, like, what are you going to be doing whenever you are putting the spinal tap into me? And he said that he was just going to numb me up before he puts the spinal tap in me and everything. So he did. He stuck me about 7 times with the numbing medicine before he actually put the medicine into me. Now, whenever he put the spinal tap medicine into me, I felt a little bit of a burn, but I mainly started, it's like a burn, and I started to get warm, which was great because the operating room is very, very cold. Now, the reason, I actually asked them, like, why is the operating room so cold? They said it keeps down a lot of bacteria, so that's actually really neat. So whenever I got in there and everything and they started touching me, says, do you feel this? I'm like, no, I don't feel nothing. I can't feel you touching me. I could just feel you poking. I can't feel you actually touching it. I just felt the poking. So then they brought my boyfriend in. Sorry about the horrible lighting. The sun is just being weird right now. There's not a cloud outside whatsoever, but it's just being weird. So they brought my boyfriend back there, and this is his first one. This is his first baby. So he was a little nervous. He was actually very nervous. Very nervous, and he did not know exactly how to do it. He kept looking and watching them cut me open and tear my guts out and everything. Yes, they actually put my guts out and put them back into me, which is nasty. I did not even know that until he told me that. But if you ever had a C-section, then you know pretty much how it goes. Now this one, whenever they tried pulling him out, he did not want to come out whatsoever. So he tried going back up into me as they were trying to pull him out. So they had to get a vacuum and suck him out. And he has a little knot on his head from it. And the doctor said that is completely normal because he was vacuumed out. And it will go away in a couple months. Which, it just looks like it hurts. I wish you guys can see it, but you guys will not be able to see it on the camera. So whenever he was born, he was 8 pounds 12 ounces and 22 inches long, and his name is Jacob Lee. I'm not telling you guys his last name for personal reasons. He's getting sleepy. He's been up for about 2 hours, but if I lay him down, he's gonna cry. So, and my boyfriend, whenever they first pulled him out, my boyfriend was very excited. Like, his face lit up and everything. They actually handed Jacob to him instead of me. But that's only because, you know, I was laying down on the table and they were stitching me up and everything and putting my guts back in. But whenever he held his baby boy for the first time, his face absolutely lit up and everything. And he honestly abandoned me. He's like, bye, I love you. See you whenever you get out. He left me, kind of. I guess you can say. Bless you. Oh, dear. Yes, so, where was I at? I still have some pregnancy brain, so bear with me. I'm a little scattered everywhere because I did not write notes. I just kind of picked up the camera and was like, okay, I'm going to record. So after they stitched me up, ow, ooh, that's my hurt finger. So after they stitched me up and everything, they rolled me back into the room that we were in, which is the recovery room. Now, they don't let no guests or no visitors come into that room because, you know, you're recovering. We were only in there for like maybe 30 minutes or so. And while I was in there, whenever I first got to hold my boy, I fell in love immediately. Immediately. He was so, so cute and adorable. And I got to feed him his first bottle, which is something that I wanted to do. Because with my first C-section, I was not able to feed him his first bottle, which sucked. He's looking outside. So that's really and truly it for my labor and delivery. It was just short and simple, and it was a scheduled C-section. So, you know, it just went as planned. Now, I can't talk about whenever we was in the hospital. We was in the hospital for 3 days, and I think I was in there for like 2 nights. 3 days, 2 nights. But the one thing that I love the most is that the nurses were so kind and so sweet. Like, I absolutely loved them. Like, if I have another kid, which I will, but I don't know when. It could be a couple of years down the road. I want to do it. I want to have another kid whenever he's probably like 3 years old or older. He's pooping. That's why he's so still. But if I have another kid, another baby, I want to go back to that hospital because I absolutely love them. They were the best ever. They actually took him. They would come and get him at like midnight, and if I didn't call for him by 6 o'clock in the morning, they would bring him back to me, is what they told me. But I always would call him before that. Like, hey, okay, I've had enough sleep, bring my child back. But other than that, it's really and truly it for my labor and delivery. Now, this is going to be a kind of a short labor and delivery video because I didn't make any notes before I started this. I just kind of picked up the camera and started going to it. Because, you know, I kind of remember most of it. I really do. My feeling, if you want to know about, like, my feelings or, like, his feelings, like, what we were feeling before and everything, then that's something we're going to have to, like, sit down and, like, take a video. I don't know if he'll do it. I'll probably have to explain his feelings. Yeah. Mwah. But if you guys want to see that video, you know, just comment down below and let me know, and I will so totally make that video for you guys. But I do want to go ahead and mention, I will put some pictures of him whenever he was born. Put some photos of him at the end of the video. But we just want to go ahead and mention that every morning and every single day, really, we Snapchat and we Instagram. You know, the Instagram story, we do that. So if you guys want to follow me and see a lot more... Oh, that was a bad one. Let me just lay it down. So if you guys want to see more of me and baby Jacob, just go follow me on Snapchat. Follow me on Instagram. And I also do post on Twitter. So go follow me on Twitter, guys. Go follow me on social media. This is going to be a big one. Because we would love to socialize with you and show more of baby Jacob. And y'all guys can watch him grow and everything. I'm surprised he's not asleep yet. He's been up for about 2 hours. So, you want to go ahead and say goodbye? Say goodbye to the viewers on YouTube. Say bye-bye. Say go follow mommy and subscribe to mommy. Don't forget to like and share this video with all of your friends, so that they can see this cute face. My cute face. Yeah. Thank you guys. Have a nice day. And if you like this video, please like it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join me on this beautiful journey with this boy. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.